If you're looking for the cheapest, fastest, and most reliable coins in the market, be sure to check out easymutt.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 5% off your order. Link is in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is DSG here coming at you today with another Madden 24 video, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get coins right on Madden 24. In case you guys didn't know, here on the channel, all I do is post no money spend methods. So if you guys are looking for coin trading points or XP, this is the place to be, because like I said, all I do is post no money spend methods. As always, if you guys have any questions on what I'll talk about in today's video, make sure to comment down below, and I will answer your comment as soon as possible. Today, best coin making methods. I have a set that you guys can make a ton of coins off right now. I have a set you guys can make a ton of coins off of in the future, most likely this week. I have like 2 different market filters, a risk method thing to do here, and then as well as information for the rest of the week that you guys can do to save yourself some coins, make yourself some coins, and prepare for the things we have coming very, very soon here in the Madden future. So with all that being said, let's dive into it. I just want to say really quickly, the companion app is live right now on the App Store. I know it's out on iOS, don't know about Android, but for any of you companion app users out there, that app is live. So if you want to check that out, it's good to snipe and repost cards that way. I just wanted to put that out there. So the first set you guys can make coins off of right now, a lot of stuff to go over, so I'm just going to fly through this, right? Is with Calvin Johnson. I told you guys yesterday, at some point in the week, Calvin Johnson is going to fluctuate. There's going to be a point in time where his 88 goes up, and then his 85 comes down in price. And we're kind of in that window right now. His 88, you can right now sell. We're going to call this 140K. He's going for about 140. Earlier today, you could complete this set for 500K, and he was going for about 600K earlier. So that means if you completed that set just 25 times, you would have made 1 million coins. It's really, it's crazy profit. 25 times is not that much. That's only like 2 or 3 hours worth of, if that, worth of flipping cards and doing stuff. So how do you complete this set for as cheap as possible? Let's get straight into it. So first, you want to see how much the 88 overall is going for, right? Once you figure that out, you want to come right in here to the auction house, go to 84 to 85. And you need 3 85s to complete this set. However, you do need his 85 overall card, and that's the only thing that is going to really impact this card's price here. That is how cheap can you get to 85. This card was 120K earlier. He's gone up to like 165. I've seen him for almost 200K. Then he's come back down. So just this is where the coins are made here, is when you're buying this 85 overall card. If you see this 85 coming down to like 140, that's when you buy that card, right? So keep eyes and keep tabs on that card right there. Then you just want to go to like tight end, right end, right out or left outside linebacker. You want to buy these cards here for 90K a piece, which that's not too far off of what we're at right now. The thing is, there's like none of these 85 right there. There's actually a snipe right there, 87K. That's a great deal. I'm actually going to buy that card. Let me just do that real quick here. So there's that. You just need 2 more of these cards. So you need his 85, then you need 2 of these 85s here. Just buy in at 90K or less. I'm glad I got that snipe right there so I can show you guys that there are a decent amount of cards being put up. Then you want to come here to the 82 to 83s. You need 6 of these cards. These you want to buy for 25K. Oh, look at that. There's one for 25K right there. Pretty good stuff, right? So here you just want to go right end, tight end, left outside linebacker, wide receiver, quarterback, and what else have we got here? I think, and then cornerback as well. Those are the overalls there, and the positions for this overall filter here. And then we just need 6 more gold cards. These have come down in price a lot, which is good. But these here, anything, when I did the math for this, it was like 8,000, but really you could snipe these for like 6,000. I've seen some 4,000 snipes today that I didn't get, but you can definitely get some of these. You just need to make sure you get 79s. That's what you need here. So try to buy these for like 7K or less. Once you complete that entire set, you're just going to be a little bit over 500K, which if you're buying his 85 at, 140, like I said, and his 88 is still at like 140, you're going to be just fine. But if his 88 comes down to 120 like it was earlier, then you want to make sure, you're not spending much more than 500K in the entire set. Once you guys do that, it's pretty much simple profit. You just build the entire set. I'll show you guys the set right here, just so you know what I'm talking about. I guess I should have said that earlier, but most of you probably know. It's just this set right here, this Calvin Johnson 88 overall set. These are the cards I was talking about. Follow those price points, buy this set, complete this set, sell the 88 overall. Super, super simple stuff. The best way to make coins in the game by far. So we got to fly through this next stuff because we are already running out of time. This is going pretty quick here. So let's talk about the best filter to snipe on and repost on right now in the game. That is going to be AKA cards. There's a bundle in the store that is 81 plus AKA cards, which is just sending these cards flying into the auction house. It's going to be 81 pluses. So any of these 88s or any of these 80 overall cards, we're just going to ignore. So what does that mean? Filter by tight end, because that's one of the positions we've already had. These cards will sell for about 16K. So your price point here to buy in should be about 13.5 or less. So you're getting substantial profit, at least a little bit, you know what I mean? But 13.5K or less is what you want to buy in at here. Your positions are going to be like tight end, cornerback, What else have we got? We got a center today. We have a quarterback today. So just stuff like that. Keep that in mind. Those are your positions. Basically, any of the 88 overall cards that have 81 overall cards, those are the 81s you want to snipe and repost. Just keep that in mind. So that is that. Probably the best sniping filter in the game. One thing I've been doing here and there, just taking risks, kind of having fun with stuff. I'm loaded on coins right now. I'm going to make some coins this week, doing a little, preparation here. So I'm not too worried about risking a little bit, and it's actually paying off. This is how I've been making coins through mystery packs this week. Is it the best way to get training? Maybe not quite, but it's pretty darn good, okay? I've been buying 83 overall cards for under 25K. And that training ratio is pretty good. It's one of the better ones in the game right now. And that is just kind of my way of getting training. Buying 83s for 21K or less, or 25K or less. Really looking for like 24, 23K. But all I'm doing here is I'm going to newest in the auction house, going to core set, 82, 83, and then just jumping around position to position. The positions that are the best have been wide receiver and cornerback, probably because that's just like the most populated positions in football, right? You see a ton of these cards. There's a lot more depth in these positions, so you're going to see a lot of these getting popped up. But any position here can still give you some decent snipes, right? If you do happen to see an 82 overall for like 15, 16K, you want to buy that card right there, okay? Just keep that in mind because you will sometimes stumble upon a really cheap 82. So just going to throw that out there. Yeah, right there. That's almost the price we're looking for. So I've seen a lot of wide receivers and cornerbacks, though, like I said earlier. So you're going to check those out the most. Those are the ones I'm most consistently kind of sitting on and looking to make my snipes on right there. So that is that. Let's also talk about one more good like sniping and reposting filter that you guys can make coins off of right now. The cool thing about this is that it's pretty cheap to get into. It's only costs 30K, really like 25K, and you can make some decent coins off this. So with the ultimate, whatever you call it, ultimate kickoff fantasy pack that's in training rerolls right now, the mystery pack, there are a lot of these 83s being pushed into the auction house, which is good. We can snipe and repost these. So these cards here are going to sell. These are going to sell for 30K sometimes. They're going to sell for 28K sometimes. It's just, that's kind of like the main range here. So your target price should be about 26, 25K, 25, 26K, somewhere in there. And then just put it up for 30K. If it doesn't sell, just do it again. I didn't put this like the first on the list because it's not as good as the other filter for sniping and reposting, or it's not as good as the Calvin set, but you can have some success here and there, with this filter. So I just want to throw it out there. This also applies for the 81 overall cards. You can check these out as well with the ultimate kickoff. These can be decent as well. You probably have to go by individual positions. Oh, you don't. Okay, but these cards here are going to sell for about 11.5K. You want to buy in at 8, 9K. 8 or 9K is your goal. It's not going to be as good as the stuff I talked about earlier, but it's still out there, and I just wanted to put that information out there for you guys because there will be some decent snipes on that filter. Maybe not as good as the other ones, but there will be definitely some out there for sure. So that's kind of the main stuff to make coins right now. I want to talk about some MUT news that we can use to make coins leading into the rest of the week. First of all, I'm selling off my entire team tonight. The only reason why I did not sell off my entire team is because I was making a top 100 push. I'm not sure if I'm going to make it or not. I completely sold the bag. You can see in the bottom right, I'm 20-4. If you look here, dog, I was on a mission, okay? I was on a mission. I was trying to just get redemption for being a Bears fan, just storming through everybody. I was playing like I was angry. I went like 18-2 in one day. I was barely in any of these games. Look how many games in a row. 7-0, 7-0, 0-0, 0-0, 0-0, right? A lot of these games I was flying through. And I was just, I don't know what I was on. I know I watched the Bears play, and I think I was just in a certain element of life, right? And that's just kind of what's happening. So after I played through this last game, maybe I make top 100, maybe I don't, because I sold the bag there with those last two games. Shout out to those guys. They were actually really good opponents. So respect to them. But I'm going to sell off my entire team. You guys should too, because we're probably going to get an overall increase on Thursday. Maybe EA throws us a curveball and we get it on Wednesday with Team of the Week. I don't know, but I think the safe bet is going to be on Thursday with Gridiron Guardians. Just sell off your whole team. Like these 88s are going to drop in price. It happened with the 87s when they came out, or when we went up to 87s, right? When we went up to 88s, the 87s went down, the 86s went down, the 85s went down. So any of these high overall cards, they're going to drop in price. 86s and 87s and 88s, they're going to come down in price, probably by like between 15 and 25%. So, sell off Calvin, sell off Charles Woodson, sell off Tyreek. Those are the three guarantees that I'm selling off. If Cromartie gets back up to 800K, dude, he's gone and he's coming right back. This is the best DB I've ever used. This guy gets so many interceptions for me, but he's only at 700K right now. But there's not many of these guys in the auction house. There's only 5 or 6, however many that is. I can't really count. So that's that, right? That's kind of my plan for this week. Sell off the squad. Yeah, that's kind of our plan in our, the stuff going on this week. We're going to get Legends on Saturday as always, but it's already been confirmed that Gridiron Guardians is coming on Thursday. That's like a hit or miss promo. Sometimes it's really fun. Sometimes it's straight garbage, right? I don't know if I'm watching the Bears or if I'm playing Madden. It's just not a good scene sometimes. I know the one year is like Madden 21. We got like a ton of good players in just one release, not even through the full promo, one release. And it should be a two-part promo. There was one time we got like Kittle, we got a couple other guys. It was just kind of a fun and exciting promo. I expect, or at least I have high hopes, that this will be decent because Ultimate Kickoff is pretty dry. So I expect EA to come back swinging for the fences here. They're going to drop some good content. I have all the faith in them, which probably is not a good thing. But with all this being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below, and I'll talk to you later. Stay safe for me. Peace out.